This is a quick video and blog on a sample cleaning service advertisement, and we're going to use pets as the promotion. Now this is geared towards residential cleaning services, so this would apply to a carpet cleaner, carpet cleaning service, tile and grout cleaning, even stone refinishing, or a maid service. This flyer is geared more towards carpet, tile, and upholstery cleaning. So you might have to change a couple of things here or there for it to apply to a maid service or any kind of refinishing, stone refinishing. But it is geared for a cleaning service inside a home. Now to start off, we are going to focus on the flyer itself. And before I even get into the flyer, first let me explain what we're trying to do here is we're going to create this advertising piece, this flyer about a pets contest. And what we want to do is we want to drive people to our Facebook page. And once they get to our Facebook page, they can post a picture of their pet, and whoever gets the most likes wins a prize. That's the concept. And what we're trying to do is use a multi-channel approach to marketing where we can have a print flyer that then sends people to Facebook to do likes and shares. And also we can go to retail locations like a vet or a pet grooming, maybe even a pet supply store, and ask them if we can put this on their countertop in their waiting room, and in return we'll buy gift certificates and hand them out to customers. That's going to be the grand prize. So what we're going to start with is the flyer itself, the advertisement itself, and in this design we wanted the pet to be the star. That's the headline, is your precious a star? And that's why we made the picture so big, is almost half the page, is we want them to know that their pet is the star. And that's the whole purpose of this, is that their favorite dog, cat, turtle, whatever, is the star. And we showed a picture of a puppy getting their hair done with some curlers and a blow dryer, comb, everything that you would see at a hairdresser. And we put the puppy in the middle of the star because we want this to be all about that people love their pets and they love to show pictures of their pets. So that's why we made this so large, and we made the headline tie into this. Is your precious a star? And then we use the star with a picture of a pet getting their hair done. So the subheadline then is win up to $200 in vet, grooming, and carpet cleaning gift certificates. Now here is where we're going to try to tie in these different channels. Is we're going to have a grand prize, and we'll contribute maybe $100 in carpet cleaning service gift certificates, but I would also include $100 in gift certificates from whatever vet pet supply store that they use, because then we can go to those stores and buy gift certificates, which is going to create a referral relationship. Even if we don't take flyers to the stores, just the fact of us showing up one day and having 10 gift certificates to buy, that is going to create a relationship, and that's just going to get the ball rolling. So that's why we're trying to tie this all in together, where everybody benefits. So the first part, or that's the first part. Then we want to drive people to Facebook. People love Facebook. They go on there all the time. They love to show pictures of their pets. Funny cat videos is one of the biggest things going on Facebook. So that's why this is a great contest. So we give, in this gold bar, we give instructions. Here's how: is go to our Facebook page, and we give them some instructions, like the page, post your favorite pet pictures, and at the end of the month, whoever has the most likes wins the grand prize. Now, that's simple, and I think that's the best way to do it, is simple. We make things too complicated. They have to do too many things, and that creates friction, and people won't do it. We want as many people as possible in a contest like this, so that's why we want to keep it simple. In the left bottom corner of the flyer, we have another promotion going on. We're only going to have one grand prize, although this is up to you. You could have sub prizes too. But we just did an either or. We have a grand prize and then another prize. Everybody wins. And with everybody wins, we're going to give everybody who hires our service, if they enter the contest, like our page, post a picture of their pet, everybody that does that will receive a $25 gift certificate from their favorite vet, pet groomer, etc. if they buy our service. Now, if you're a carpet cleaning company, you'll have to make sure that your minimum is big enough to survive $25. So that's something to think about. If your minimum is $75 and you're giving away $25 right off the bat, that might not work out too well. Although with pet treatments, and they do have pets in this case, I think you could probably upsell and be fine with it. But that's just something to think about, is whatever gift certificate you're going to give, just remember right off the bat, you're giving up $25. So make sure your minimum is enough to survive it. Now with tile cleaning, air duct cleaning, stone, those tickets are big enough to where $25 would be fine. You wouldn't even have to think about it. Now the last part in the right bottom corner is we want to let them know, we want to tie this all in. We specialize in pets. In this case, it's carpet cleaning. We want them to know that we specialize in the removal of pet odors, hair, stains, and a general freshening up of their home. Because if there's one thing that I do know, is people can become offended almost if you imply that their pet has accidents. Although we all know pets have accidents. Nobody wants to admit that, and we don't even want to imply it because people can get defensive. So even using a phrase like a general freshening up of your home's carpet, that's a subtle way, and that's something that I think would fly with most people. And then the last headline is only pet-friendly cleaning solutions. And this is something that's important. Most pets are part of someone's family. They consider them their kids almost. And they will take great offense to it. So that's why you really want to plant that seed and let people know you only use pet-friendly cleaning solutions. You're kind of implying that not everybody does. Although you're not saying it outright. You're not talking bad about your competitors. You're just implying it that, well, we only use pet-friendly cleaning solutions. And that's kind of why you're saying that. And then we gave some evidence why that, pets have a stronger sense of smell than people do, and they can be aggravated if certain detergents are too strong. So that's why we want to let them know we care, we focus on pets, we love them, and that's the whole purpose of this contest. So this is the first part. This is a print flyer, and I know the next question is, okay, so how do I get the word out? And some of the ways you can do that is you can hand out this flyer to all your customers. So for instance, every job you do from now on, automate that has a pet, or you can ask if they have any friends that have pets anyways. Maybe their mother does or their daughter does. So even if they don't have a pet, you might just want to ask anyways and show them the flyer and let them know you're having this contest. And the grand prize is $200 or whatever you decide. Some of the other ways are you could do a EDDM, direct mail route, and send the flyer out as a cold mailing. You could also mail this out to your current customer base on some kind of rotation a couple times a year to get things moving along. Another way would be going to the vets in your area and retailers that sell pet related products and asking them if you can place this on their countertop or waiting room, and in return that you will buy gift certificates from them. And anybody that comes from their business, you'll buy a gift certificate for them if they hire your service, of course. So I think that could be very appealing. So the next part is Facebook. So what we want to do is take this contest then and pin it to the top of our page with some basic instructions. Because people are going to go to your page for the first time, especially if they're not used to Facebook. It's easy to get lost with all this stuff going on, especially for people who don't go on Facebook all the time. They're going to want to know, where do I go? What do I do? So that's why you'll have to pin it to the top, give some instructions, and put a picture of that flyer. That way they remember it. They've seen the flyer before. They've seen that picture before. It's going to ring a bell, and they're going to know. They're going to know, oh, okay, this is where I put the picture. And what you want them to do then is like the post, like your page, and in the comment section, post a picture. And whoever gets the most likes win. Hopefully what will happen is people will start to share their picture so their friends like it and they win. That's the goal. That's where the mini viral part kicks in, that 50 people do this and then they go and share it 50 times and then another 50 people like it, and before you know it you can end up with 300-400 people liking it and easily end up with 10 jobs, which this could end up being a very profitable promotion for you. So that is the Facebook part. The last part is going to be veterinarians, pet groomers. I just did a search, Atlanta. This is who came up. I could put together a whole campaign for you if you joined our marketing platform. I could put together a list of all the vets, pet groomers in your area, put them on a map for you, put them in our database, and create a whole routine so you could call, email, go out and visit. Although I think in general, this is something for a third-party referral, you have to go out and visit people. So you would want to go out and create a route and go and visit to all these places and ask them if you could put this flyer on their countertop, and in return you buy gift certificates. That way both parties are getting something. You're getting something out of the deal, and if they end up referring 5 people to you, they're getting something out of the deal. They're getting $225 gift certificate for each person. That can add up. So that's what this blog is all about. Is we started off with the flyer, and we're going to hand this out to people. We're going to mail it. You can also do a direct mail campaign with the post office, EDDM route. From there, we're going to cross channels into driving people to our Facebook page to like and share. And the final part is to then go and visit vets, anything pet related, pet supplies, groomers, anything pet related, and start to create a referral route handing these flyers out. I'd expect to have to visit people 3 or 4 times. People are going to be busy sometimes and they might not be interested. But if you put a routine together and contact people 3 or 4 times, I bet you could get a good 20% of them interested.